Hello, friends, and happy Monday. It is a new day, pardon me, a new day, a new week, and a new month. And so I got really organized over the last few days. Now that I've moved and I've got everything dialed in, I am going to be giving you lots of content that is all themed. So with that being said, the entire month of May is all going to be related to email marketing. So we all know that we receive emails in our inbox daily, and give me a thumbs up if that is you. If you get emails from some of your subscriptions, whether it be, Gap or Athleta or Williams Sonoma, who knows what it might be. You might be getting subscriptions and emails in your inbox. So it's super important if you are a small business owner to have a list. Now, here's the thing. You can put your mom on that list, all right? Yes, good morning, Steph. This is so exciting. So put your mom on that list. Like put whomever, put your best friend. You can put me on your list if you want. And then here's the cool thing. Well, let's not get ahead, because I'll get ahead of myself because I get so excited about talking about this. But with that being said, you want an email list because for a lot of reasons, but number one is because you own that list then. So if you, for some reason, good morning, Miss June, hello. If you don't have a list, Steph, then you need to get one. I know that some people don't have one, but here's the thing. It helps you cultivate relationships with people. And so when you have a list, you can send them emails like, hey, did you guys see that I'm going to be doing this presentation? Or, hey, did you see that I have this offer? Morning, MC. So with that being said, you want your email list to be cultivated frequently. Now, you don't have to send something every day. I do get emails from some people who they send something every single day. But I need to let you know, at least sending once a week is really, really, really important. So you own that list. Whereas if you're on Facebook or if you are on, Instagram or LinkedIn or whatever, you don't own that. Like all of a sudden they can shut you down. Like my coach last month actually it was in March, they shut her down from doing Facebook Lives. They completely shut it off. So she had to go and use her husband's account. Her husband's account wasn't hacked. But you can have one feature completely gone. She has millions of followers. So guess what? For her business, that plateaued her business for a long time. But the good thing was she cultivated her email list and she said, hey guys, I don't know what's going on over on Facebook, but they won't let me go live. Here's my husband's name. Here's my husband, follow him because that's where I'm going live. So you own your list and you keep you keep adding subscribers to your list. Some stats, you guys, 80% of people offer their welcome emails. That's how they acquire their new people. It's the acquisition. So I don't know about you, but if especially right now, a lot of people are putting out on email or on social media, hey, if you want this little free download, click here and you enter in your email address. And then they send you a welcome email. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. And then they have your information so they can continue to cultivate that relationship. It's kind of like when you do that. I'm a teacher, right? So it's kind of like when you do that, like you're raising your hand like, hey, pick me. Hey, I want what you have. Hey, I have the answer. So that's what you're doing is when you have that email list is you're saying, hey, I'm interested in what you have to offer. So I'm thinking about the 3 people who are watching this right now and hopefully many more. So share this with your friends if by chance you know somebody who's a small business owner, which I think we all do. And hey, a little side note, this is Small Business Week. So we definitely want to be promoting small businesses, not only because it's Small Business Week, but because of everything in light of the coronavirus. But with that being said, you can send out special offers and you can say, hey, I'm going to be doing this program at the library. I'd love to have you there. That's for Steph. June, hey, I'm going to be at this festival or this fair and here are the dates and the times. MC, I'm offering this special boot camp. I'd love for you to be there, right? All of you have ways in which you can cultivate your email list with your programs, with your offerings to build more excitement, to build more energy, and of course to promote and get your business out there. So with that being said, you guys, you can't shut it down. You can even export your list. I use MailChimp. You can export your list and you can actually take that list and put it into a Google Sheet so it's constantly live time if you want. And you can do that, every month or every quarter, whatever works for you. You can go ahead and, make sure you have that. So God forbid if something should happen or if you want to switch servers or whatnot. Also, you guys, it's professional looking. Last month we talked about branding. We had my cousin Danielle on with me and we talked about branding and having a logo and colors, and it looks really professional when you have your logo at the top and it's just not like some email that's coming from a Gmail. Now mine is still Gmail, I'll just have you know, but it's not just like coming from like my little like Gmail account. Like it actually has my logo and it has my name. And if you don't subscribe to my email, you should. So go over to shinewithbrandy.com and do that. All right, because I let you know information about lots of things I'm doing like this today. Okay, so with that being said, it is called your CRM. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management Tool. So there are lots of different kinds out there, but here's the thing that you need to know once you sign up, once you commit, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start an email list with my 5 friends, with 5 people. And here's the thing, you guys can double, right now in this time, you guys can actually double your email list daily. I'm not kidding. So if you throw it out there and say, hey guys, I'm gonna be sending tips and tools and tricks, and I want to deliver them right to your inbox beyond what I'm sharing here, please go ahead and subscribe on my website or send me your email address. Okay, that's a little bit scrappy because y'all are professionals, so you should have something that is professional looking, and you should have something that is, your website or something, even if it's your Facebook page or something that you can direct them. And remember, keep that separate as well. But you want to be consistent with your content. So now I just mentioned to you, the entire month of May is all going to be about email. So every week we're going to go through different things, your subject lines, the content, what formula you want to use when you're creating an email, what part of the email is that has the best open rate, or which part has the highest call to action. We're going to go over all that in the month of May. So with that being said, you want to be consistent. You don't have to, think like, oh my gosh, what I'm going to send. You don't have to plan it out months in advance. You can just say, hey, this is timely and trending and I'm going to send this. Or I read this really great article. What you want to do is position yourself as an authority. You don't have to always create your own content. And so you might be able to simply say, hey, I watched this really great YouTube video. It had a really great recipe. It had a really great, activity. Now it's even better if you replicate or make your own and kind of improvise and make it your own. But the greatest part about that is you can then say, hey guys, this is where you build content. Hey, last Monday I shared with you a recipe, and today I actually tried it doing this, this, and this. I made these hacks and this is how it turned out. I want to share with you. And then what you do is you go on and you do a Facebook Live about that. And you say, hey, in my email I sent out, and again, your seed planting, I sent out a recipe hack that I had done to a YouTube video that I had watched, or a Rachel Ray episode, or whatever that is. And today I'm going to go live and show you exactly what I did and walk you through that. So you are continually and constantly building. The same thing for you if you are doing, Scratch, or if you're using, a body boot camp workout. I don't know, I just had to go for alliteration there. You can say, hey, these were 3 things that I, saw in this Fit Sugar video. And here I've added 3 more to my own. So now you have 6 exercises to build your booty this month, right? So now you're not only showing that you are the authority because you have this connection to Fit Sugar, but then you're also saying, hey, I have my 3 of my own because also I'm pretty awesome, right? And so then guess what? Now you have 6. So I've just delivered you really great content. So you want to be able, though, to use your email to be able to cultivate that and put that out there to people. Hey, here's the link over to my YouTube channel. We all know, and I've talked about this before, Facebook or Instagram, they don't like when you post in your in-feed the YouTube link. They do not like it. They are jealous boyfriends. We've heard that before. So when you have it in your email, you can say, hey guys, did you subscribe to my email yet? Or to my, email, of course. But have you subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? Here's where I have 6 booty blasting boot camp moves for you this month of May. And then all of a sudden you're directing them over there, and it's direct contact. You've been able to add your name in the field and do all, we're gonna talk about all that, y'all. Okay, so with that being said, that is one way that you can cultivate it with your email list versus just doing it through social media. But then did you see what I did? I took my email and then I maximized it and I amplified it using my social media platforms, okay? So with that being said, a couple things. I'm just gonna wrap this up. Remember, Social Media Mondays are kind of like that 30,000 foot view. We dive in deeper on my group that we meet, the Luminaries. That's every Wednesday. If you're interested in joining, please hop on my website. Look at the membership tab. We meet every Wednesday and we go like the mile deep in this and we land the plane from what we talk about. So with that being said, like I mentioned, I use MailChimp. I know people who use, Aweber, Constant Contact, MailerLite, Kajabi, and Flowdesk. Now Kajabi is paid. You pay for that. And it's quite hefty. But here's the thing about Kajabi. It's everything. So if you're going to do a course, if you were going to do, Flowdesk, I think, also does the same thing. But there's also, what is the other one? I can't remember. There's not Constant Contact. There's another one, ConvertKit. ConvertKit also has like it all in one. But if you're just looking just to send messages to people, great. And guess what? I'm going to walk you through. I'm coming up with a little something special for you guys. It's going to be a little tiny offer, and it's going to have like literally like how to create templates, how to import audiences. It's going to kind of go that next level deeper. But here's what you need to do. You need to pick one CRM management system if you don't already have one. and you need to go and subscribe because most of the time they're free. MailChimp is free, I think up to 500 subscribers. Then after you get to 500, then you start paying, and then you can do, there's more bells and whistles. You can create automated campaigns and do lots of different things. But y'all, it is free to go and sign up. Again, I know, Aweber, MailerLite, some of these are free. Just look up free CRMs if you feel comfortable. I like MailChimp. A lot of you probably get things that are MailChimp in your inboxes. A lot of people use it. It was kind of one of the ones about 5 or 6 years ago. Actually, it was before that, but it was kind of a pioneer. So here's your call to action is I want you to go and set up a CRM between now and next Monday, because next Monday we're going to dive into deep as to what you would say in your emails. All right. So you have to set that up. And if you already have it set up, in the comments below, I want you to go ahead and tell me which one you have, because that's going to help me customize too. I work with lots of different clients who have lots of different things. I know some industries are very specific. Like for example, I work with an author and she specifically has been, is using MailerLite. It has a lot of really queer glitches. I'll be honest. Like it's really bizarre. It only allows you to email 100 people, which if you're an author, I certainly hope you have more than 100 people. All right, let me know if you have any questions about this, you guys. Email marketing, huge, huge, huge. I mentioned earlier that 81% of the people send a welcome email when somebody subscribes to something. And here's the other best part. 80% of the people use it to retain their clients because you can directly target them. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but when I'm on Athleta and all of a sudden my Athleta, I leave something in my cart and then it sends, hey, Franny, did you forget this in your cart? And it's kind of crazy, but they can retarget and see who was on their website. They can use a lot of conversion pixels on the back end. We're not going to talk about that this month. That's a whole other, that's like the advanced level, right? But we are going to talk about how you can at least send emails, a couple of different times a week to then, how you can diversify your content so it's not the same thing, but how you can still put those little seeds in there and plant those seeds that you have something coming up. I'd always love hearing from you guys. If this was helpful, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what was your number one takeaway. And then of course, take action today, right? Remember, people pay for what they value and they value what they pay for. This is free, but I know that you care and I know that you're just finding this is valuable if you go and you take action. That shows me that you are invested in your business, that you are investing your time and energy and your resources. It's free to sign up. It's free for these videos. I want you to, of course, be a part of this. And I would love for you to be a part of our Luminaries group if you're interested. That cart is closing. So actually, we left it open until today, till Wednesday. So love you guys. Hope you're having a great start to your week and a new day, a new week, and a new month. I'll talk to you next Monday right here. Actually, I'm going to be doing a lot of Facebook Lives this week because I have so much great content that I want to share with everybody. So stay tuned. I'll probably be coming live 9 most days. So I'll let you know that later today. Love you guys. Have a great day. Thanks, Allie.